And we're rolling.
Yay.
And that's how it gets edited.
Yeah.
That one's going to confuse him, though.
Yeah, it's
take that one out. But
No, this is now always be recording.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Here we are recording at Frosted Nug Productions. This is our general trigger warning. This podcast discusses death, child loss, suicide, substance abuse, mental health, and the different parts of grief. We are not trauma professionals, therapists, psychologists, or psychiatrists. We offer no professional advice. We are just two friends with a lot of life experiences who want to help others. Welcome to the first collaboration of Because of Eli and Iron Roots.
Yes.
Hello. I'm so excited about this collab.
I know, me too.
It's been a long time coming. We haven't had guests in like 14 days. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
It's like really
14
exciting
days.
for us.
I was waiting for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, we had to do the last one by ourselves, and we were like, yeah, this is not fun.
It's a little fun talking to each other.
Yeah,
It's just like hanging out.
Yeah.
I like it. We were just talking about that in the car. We were like, do we keep doing more guests or should we do another one just like solo?
I feel like we should do like 2 guests solo. 2 guests.
Yeah.
That's
like,
about what we've
Yeah,
done.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely easier with something to do when
Yeah.
it's just
Right,
yeah.
2 of you for sure.
Yeah, because we are kind of more focused on a specific topic, where
Yeah.
when you have a guest, I don't know, for us anyway, we're like all over the
Oh
place.
yeah, I'm so ADHD.
Yeah,
So
my brain's
bad about
everywhere.
one of ours, the pets and
Oh.
plants, I could not stay on topic, and Erica's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, I'm just all over.
And that was well before we got editing software.
Yeah.
So,
So it
I was
just-
like, there's no way to edit this.
Yeah.
This is just what we're doing.
It just
We're just
is
gonna roll with it.
At one point, I just looked at her and I was like, I could not stop laughing.
And I was so chatty on that one too.
That's me at the gym. Brooke literally yells at me. She's like, "Do your freaking set now, now."
Yeah, she's trying to distract you so you don't know what set
I
she's
know. Really?
I'm like, "We're done." We're
I'm
over.
like, no. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that was in 3.
That's smart.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought we did 3.
Sometimes
Sorry.
she could get me and I'd be like, wait, I don't know. I lost count.
Yeah.
I ain't
saw-
missing a set.
I saw a TikTok where the girl was like, I count differently than my trainer, and she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I lose count. I don't even count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like 1, 2, 3 what's for dinner? 9.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my
God,
god, this
Yeah.
feels weird.
And I was
Where
like,
am
wait,
I?
I forget where I was. I think
Oh,
I lost
yeah.
count 7.
I'm
Yeah.
like, why is this person looking at me?
Yeah.
What's the last number I remember counting? So I'm probably still
I'm like, oh shit, we'll just start over.
I actually started taking the Mule energy gummies
Okay.
with the CBG, and I was giving them out in the gym too, and like everyone's hooked on them. Like the CBG in them, this has you like tunnel vision into your workout, and I can
That's
actually like
awesome.
count, feel the muscle connection. Like
Yeah,
I can
fun.
actually dive into it without all that like distraction in my head and that like
Yeah.
just
Because of
Spiraling
Eli
it.
podcast is not endorsed taking candy from strangers at the gym.
We like free candy. She didn't give me any though. I'm kind of offended. I'm the only one who didn't get any candy.
hey, but now they're mine.
Sponsor her.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Call me Mule.
So, since we all have new listeners, probably we should go around and do some introductions.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I'm Erica from Because of Eli. I'm a registered nurse, and I've spent the majority of my nursing career in the death and dying realm.
I'm Amy. I'm from Because of Eli. I'm a registered nurse. My background's in corrections, substance use, public health, and psych. And I'm also a grieving mother, which is how we came because of Eli.
I am Brooke-Lyn. I am the owner and head coach of Iron Roots. We're a bodybuilding and lifestyle fitness team. I'm also a professional bodybuilder, and and I advocate for cannabis and fitness.
I'm Gianna. I'm the co-host of Iron Roots, and I'm also a bodybuilder. And yeah, that's all I really do. Honestly, I don't really do anything else. There's nothing else much about me.
I'm sure there's more than that.
Yeah, probably.
We like putting people on the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. I'm like, I had all
really
these
have to make
things
you
in my
think.
head,
Yeah.
so now I don't.
It's
They're
okay.
gone. I have to go shopping.
We are supposed to go on Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh,
night.
very
I don't know
Black
if Black
Friday.
Friday's still a thing.
Oh, it
Thursday
is.
night.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's still open like
It's a
6,
thing.
7 p.m.
I don't know.
depends.
It
Each
used to be
place-
a whole thing. Like after
A lot
dinner,
won't open on
you would
Thanksgiving.
start.
Remember, you would like
It's
fight
like
people
Friday
in
morning.
the mall.
Yeah.
Like
I'd be
Victoria's
down for that
Secret.
right
now.
Where's that warning?
We don't condone fighting.
because of
do
Eli
not
does
only
not
fight
Fight in
in
endorse.
retail stores.
Only if it's for a good sale.
Yeah.
Because of Eli does not endorse violence.
Neither
in
does
commercial
Iron
arenas.
Roots.
Iron Roots endures channeling it into the weights.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
Loretta said we need to start making a list of all the things that we don't endorse
Just
and
add it
just
at
see
the end
how
of
it
the
goes.
podcast.
Because
Just do a
every-
screen at the end.
every episode, every time, it's like, oh,
Maybe we should
We do
start
not
doing
endorse
that,
them.
Brooke. We don't think of that. Yeah.
we try really hard to stay above the lawsuits.
Yeah. We need to. Don't take any advice from us.
There, that's your opener.
Take gym advice from
Yes.
Brooke-Lyn, for sure. But
Nutrition, training,
Yes.
call me, anything else.
That's your new
Let's just
opener
leave it
and
there.
closer
Yeah.
on your podcast. Like, don't
Yeah.
listen to anything we say.
That's not involving the gym.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, speaking of putting people on the spot, here at Because of Eli, we always like to ask, what have you done for yourself this week?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and ask.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I went to Salem and Boston for me and my boyfriend's 10-year anniversary.
Aw.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We just went, looked at all the shops, got tea, coffee. I
Did you
ate
go to
good
Blackcraft?
food. Oh my God, yes.
Isn't that the
Yes,
coolest
it was
store?
so cool.
Yes, it's
I heard
beautiful.
there's usually like a line. You have to make reservations. I walked right in.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Steve, I forget what he got. He got a coffee. They didn't have sugar free, so I just let him get it. I took a couple sips.
Yeah.
But it was a little too sweet for me, but it was really good.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy some coffee, but I just bought a lot from Bones Coffee. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I bought a lot from them, so I didn't need any more.
Yeah.
But all the stuff in there was so cool.
It is. And the witch that's
Oh my
hanging
God,
in the
yes.
center.
It
Oh,
was
so cool.
I love all that stuff.
Mhm, me too.
Brooke's like, you have like witchy stuff like that? I'm like, yeah. She comes
She
to my
has
house.
everything in her closet.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
She can fit any theme.
Any vibe, aesthetic, I
perfect.
got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me know what you need. Maybe not the right shoes though. That's the one thing I'm slacking.
Well,
My shoe game.
you have to up your shoe.
Yeah, I do. All I have is sneakers.
Well, you did say you like shopping.
I
so
do.
This
I
gives you
do.
a
It's
reason.
really
I
just ties
know.
right
Yes.
in.
I know. I don't like to buy myself sneakers though.
Yeah.
Like shoes.
Mhm.
I hate buying shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So what'd
'Cause
you do in Boston? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
We went to the Quincy Market, and
Okay.
it's like a whole bunch of little food restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just walked around. We went to the holiday market. We kind of just went shopping. I wanted to go to I think it's the Elizabeth Gardner Museum. It's like a beautiful museum. It's gardens, like gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
So I saved it for Tuesday, and they're closed on Tuesdays. So I didn't get to
Oh,
go.
no.
Yeah, I was really upset about that. So next time I'll go to
Yeah.
that.
Did you go
It
to
was
the
really cool.
aquarium?
No, I was going to, but I was like, whatever. We'll just
Yeah.
next time I have to go to the museum, so
Yeah.
that'll be the next
They
time.
have a lot of penguins there.
Oh,
Yeah. And I love penguins. They
Oh my
had
God, I
so
should've went.
many.
I literally said, should we go? And
Yeah.
we were like, no. We just walked around north and south. So we just kind of
Okay.
explored it all.
Yeah.
It's so nice there.
It is.
It's like you feel safe
Yeah.
there, actually.
Yeah.
You feel really safe.
I've never been there.
It's really cool.
You should go.
Yeah, it's so
to both
clean.
Boston and Salem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring you.
Yeah.
I'm experienced.
Yeah.
Only
And
if
I'll
we
just-
go to the aquarium and see
Yes.
the penguins.
And I'll just tag along because
Yes,
I love
please.
it.
We'll do a podcast there.
Vlog it.
We
There
should
you
find
go.
like someone to do a seance up in
Yeah.
Salem
Oh
and
my
record
God.
Well,
it.
there's
Yes.
plenty of that.
Yeah.
There's plenty
probably
of that.
a whole bunch of studios too.
We just talked about travel podcasts.
Oh,
As long as you
wow.
have a camera and
I just
like
bought-
a portable mic.
Microphones, like I have the DJI Osmo Pocket. I don't know.
We have
It's
no
like a
idea
little
what that is.
camera,
Oh,
and I got the little microphones that match for it. So I was like, we
Oh,
could do
wow.
travel
Oh, cool.
podcasts.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll have to tell Jack about that because he was trying to find something, and if that works,
it's such a good camera, and it has AI like facial recognition. So you like turn it on, it will literally just follow you around.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's really cool.
But does it zoom in on you?
I don't like Zoom.
I'm good on that. I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I don't
Amy
think
does
so.
not like Zoom.
I
I
like
really
Zoom.
don't ever use that because I just record myself at the gym, so I don't really need it to move.
Yeah.
Like I don't really walk around when I record myself. But
You're not one of those people that gets upset when people walk in front
no,
of you.
I don't care. I probably didn't even realize that they did. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm so in my own world.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna yell at someone.
So how about you? What'd you do for yourself this week?
Saturday, I spent the day in DC. My first time there.
Yeah.
Really?
Rented a bike. I was
nice.
biking around DC. Got to see like the monument.
Yeah.
We got brunch. We went to the holiday market. I got Dubai strawberries
Ooh.
from like Drizzle to go. That was my first time having it,
Oh,
and like
wow.
I haven't stopped thinking about it.
Yeah.
Since. It was so good. But yeah, that was super nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
This is a nice day.
Yeah.
Day out.
Very
What did you
nice.
do?
I had Friendsgiving. I didn't host. I was attending, but one of my friends and her husband hosted, and that was really, really nice.
I love a Friendsgiving.
And she had like two different sets of friends. It was work friends, so I used to work with them when I was at the jail, so it was like work friends, and then it was her like other friends, and we came together and everybody got along.
That's awesome.
So it was nice.
I love that.
Yeah, and we played Uno. We played bad therapist or horrible therapist or something. It's almost like Cards Against Humanity. Like you're the patient and you say something, and then the therapist says something back to you, and then you have to put a card out for the treatment, and you have to make it funny.
Okay.
And
I think I've seen that on
it was
TikTok.
really good.
Oh my gosh.
That was
We
good.
need that.
It was fun.
That'd be
I
a fun
recommend.
game.
It's a psych nurse party tool right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So Erica, what'd you do?
I didn't think I had anything, but then you reminded me that I sent you a video earlier this week because I got pull-ups from the
Yes.
floor at
Yes,
the
you
gym, and I was
did.
proud of that.
Yes.
It's taken
You
a little
should be
bit.
proud of
You
that.
should be proud.
That's a milestone.
That is hard. It's really
It is
hard.
so hard.
So my husband is a big gym rat. He's like there for hours, and I've been sending him pictures of the weights that I've been getting on my pull down bar, and he's like, why do you just keep sending me pictures of weights? Because I need you to be proud of me. He's like, oh, good job, honey.
Yeah. Send them to me.
I'm going to send them to you.
I'll cheer you on.
Me too.
We're getting close to the lifting me out of my seat on that one, though, so I'm going to have to figure something else out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Well, you
what I
just
did.
keep going, and then it won't happen.
Just want to be able to do 10 in a row.
Yeah.
No, me too.
That's a lot.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I can only do like 5.
Yeah, that's more than me, but that's that's really cool.
Okay. You're only in competition with yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Because I had to tell myself that too. Because when you're at the gym, it's hard because you're
Yeah.
looking at other people. I mean, I
Especially
try
with
not to
social
pay
media.
attention. Yeah. But you're like, oh, look what they're doing, but you don't know like how long
yeah.
they've been doing it or
Yep.
whatever.
Never go to the gym with my husband.
Yeah.
He'll just make everyone feel bad.
Yeah.
He's like doing a pull-up bar, flipping his legs over the bar. I'm
Yeah.
like, all
I
right.
believe that.
I was talking to someone in the gym today, and we were saying how like it's so unique because in the gym, like everybody looks so different and everybody has a completely different story and is there for a different why and a different reason, but at the end of the day we're all there for the same reason, just with a different story and background. And everybody, because at our gym we have Olympias, and then we have first time gym goers, and we just have lifestyle gym goers, high rocks. So it's cool to see like all the differences, but at one point in time the one thing everyone has in common is you all started at day one. Like nobody woke up and was able to train like that or looked like that or was able to move in certain ways with their body. So it's really cool. So that when you really think about it, you're surrounded by people that are very like-minded, and it's scary because we're in our own heads and we're like, oh, like, I didn't reach this goal yet, or this person's kind of where I would like to be. It's like, well, one time they were where you are now, so it's like almost more of a motivation if you just shift that mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great point.
And is your gym the gym that Erica and I came to visit? Is that your gym?
No.
So that's our doctor's office. So that's
Okay.
Dr. Umar and Tyler. He's a nurse, so they do IV drip. Dr. Umar and all of his therapists in there, they do body work. They do. He's a chiropractor. They do all kinds of work with athletes, injury recovery, and then they have that gym in there as well. And then they just opened the natural health store.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have like all natural, local made products, like vitamins, even like candles. All
that was a really cool store.
Yeah.
We were fortunate enough to go through there on the open house.
That's so nice that you guys came.
I know.
I
Thank
appreciate you
you
guys inviting us.
Yeah,
I
we
met you guys there.
Yes.
I'm glad
That's
we
right.
met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's cute. They have a whole little coffee coffee sitting area, and it's nice over there.
Yeah, it
I like
was
it.
very nice. And the gym didn't seem so intimidating because that gym was like, it's smaller, so it's...
Yeah, he does like a lot of like their clients in there, so that's where I guess they do more like PT work or private training work, stuff like that. So it's smaller. It's not like you're gonna see like people in there training unless they're like in there for like appointments, stuff like that. So it's cool. And he's amazing because he always lets us take it over for posing and whatever we need. They always let Iron Roots kind of take over their office over there sometimes.
And it looked like they had a cold plunge. Is that what that?
Cold plunge,
Okay.
sauna,
Okay.
yup. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cold plunge is deadly.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
I lasted like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like hyperventilating. I can't. He's like, breathe. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
It's too cold. I gotta get out
I
of here.
hate you for this. The last time, a couple weeks ago, he's like, are you going to do the cold plunge? I was like, are you going to make me? He's like, no, if you don't want to. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
No.
He doesn't even ask me. He knows
like,
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. He was like, you're definitely doing the sauna though. And I was like, okay, because I get bored and I just like sit there. And he's like, will you just relax? Like, just sit there. I'm like, how much longer?
I mean,
I scroll on my phone until it overheats and then I put it out.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna
And then
say
I'm
I wouldn't even
bored.
want to take my phone in there.
Yeah, no, I just let it and it
Yeah.
like gets really hot and I'm like, all right, maybe I should put it out. 'Cause I feel like it's gonna blow up on me.
I did cryo a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. It was
wow.
Which is
Did
like,
you like that?
I liked it because I liked that I wasn't wet when I was done. So
Yeah.
like cold
Yeah.
plunge, it's like you come out and you're like, okay, now I'm still wet and I can't get. But it was weird. So it was they give you mittens and they cover your ears and put you a little mask. And then they're like, okay, you're going to step into this room and then you're going to step into the cryo chamber. I'm like, cryo chamber.
Yeah, it sounds so intense.
And I'm like, oh, I'm here by myself. And they're like, yeah, I'm right here, but the window's fogged, so we can't.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. And it's like, I went to open the door and like snow came out.
Wow.
Oh my God. How long did you stay in there?
It was 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh my God, was it like good?
It was, I didn't feel like really, really cold until the last like 25 seconds.
Oh.
And I was like, that's when I started to shiver. And I was like, I'm not giving up now. Cause she's like, if you want to leave, just, wave your hand and then I'll unlock the door. And I'm like, great, locked in.
You're
too.
locked in there? I don't
Because they
know.
have to seal it. It like seals it. No, there was like a red button. But all you can see, because it's so foggy in there, is the timer. That's all you can see.
My
And I'm
biggest
like,
nightmare.
Yeah.
When
I
I'm
don't
at
wanna
work,
stare at the
I'm so scared someone's gonna like forget about me in the freezer or like I'm gonna get locked in there like in the beer freezer. So like I always run out.
Well, she's like, we have Spotify, so do you have music you want to listen to? And I'm like, I don't care. Put something on. I don't care. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna listen to a whole song. This was really just for mental distraction.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, it was nice to just step out and then be done and not have to dry off after that. But I thought it was good. I can see the benefits.
Really?
Similar to a
So-
cold
okay.
plunge.
Okay, as a follow-up, because this was last week.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
Yeah, so tell me, was there any difference this week? Did you notice anything?
Oh, I don't know that I like noticed it, but I can see how like if your back was sore or your joints were sore or something, and like you got that cryotherapy and the dry cold, it would probably make you feel better. 'Cause
Really?
they said you can do it like a few times a week. Like people come in a couple times a week to do it if they're like real endurance athletes and
That's
stuff.
probably good in
instead
prep.
of cold.
Yeah.
Instead of cold plunge. Yeah.
Like
So
a
we like-
bodybuilding.
I liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a little faster.
Yeah.
Sounds cold.
How cold is it?
I don't like that.
It was,
Don't they, like, tell
I
you the
didn't look. They
degrees?
did, and I
Yeah.
don't remember what it was. But they tested the back of my knee. So they took the temperature before, and the back of my knee was like 86 degrees. And when I came out, it was 60.
Oh.
So it had dropped, and that's where, like, that's the work, right? That's the work of your
Wow.
body when you're going through the recovery.
Can you
It's
get like hypothermic?
No, you're not in there
Hypothermia?
for that
Okay,
long.
okay. I was gonna say, isn't that how you get like hypothermia?
No,
They-
because
they
it's so
give you
fast.
gloves.
And
Okay.
yeah, so
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
true,
and
true,
they
true.
give you slippers and
feet.
compression
Yeah.
socks and gloves and a robe.
Oh, that's good.
And the mask,
mask.
and the earmuffs.
Oh,
Can
I
I
thought
just
you
have the
just went in
slippers?
like naked.
No, they're
Oh,
like,
okay, that makes
yes.
sense. I was gonna say.
Next time I'll take a picture with all the stuff.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I'm like, I would be freezing.
Yeah.
But okay.
I'm cool thinking about it.
Yeah.
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 I'll pass.
I did it right before I came last week, and I'm like, I'm cold.
My cousin took me to a spa months ago, and it was like different rooms. So there
Oh,
were
I've always wanted to do that.
like the sauna, like you spend the day in your bathing suit basically. Like that's all you're allowed to have is your bathing suit. So you just go from room to room, and like the different saunas are different kinds. Like there's like a clay room, what I can't think of what they all are,
Yeah.
but there was one that was like ice, like it was cold. And I forget what the temperature was, and I was like, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. But I did end up going in there, and I sat in there for a few minutes, not crazy, but it wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to
Okay.
be.
Did it
Yeah.
feel good?
It did.
Oh.
I was surprised, actually, because I'm always cold,
Yeah,
so I
me
don't
too.
like to be cold.
I hate being cold.
Yeah. But the saunas, I thought, oh, God, I'm not going to be able to lay in here. No, I was in there, like, dozing off in those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice after
Yeah.
you get like used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Initially, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wore like a gold necklace before and it kept burning my
wow,
neck.
yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? I
Yeah.
never thought of that, honestly. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing because I kept like moving and it literally kept sizzling me and I was like, what is going on? You know? I was like, why do I keep feeling burning
Yeah.
sensation? And I was like, oh, it's my necklace.
Yeah.
It wasn't this one. It wasn't a one.
Just to be
In case you were
clear.
wondering. In case you're wondering.
Very nice.
Wait,
Yeah.
side note.
Yeah.
The screen is on.
It's okay.
Okay. I
It's
was
okay.
gonna say.
Yeah.
We've
I just
been
want
through
to
that
make
before.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We've
Yeah,
been
we're-
through this before.
Yeah.
We've
Just
checked
want to
it.
make sure.
So we are unsupervised again this week.
We are. We do not have our tech
Yeah.
producer with us.
Yeah.
She's taking fall break very seriously and sleeping all day.
Well, you know what? Good for
She
her.
deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Stressful here.
Right?
Why don't adults
Okay.
get fall break?
Yeah.
Good
I
question.
know.
I need
Yeah,
it.
we didn't ask for this life.
No.
We deserve a break.
Yeah.
And I remember being a kid, like, I can't wait to get out of school.
Oh my god.
I
Right,
know.
yeah.
That was so dumb.
We don't have summers, fall break, Christmas break.
Yeah.
I like don't miss school though.
Yeah.
Like,
You just want the
really
schedule.
good. Yeah.
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 The schedule was
The days
not
off.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just built in, ready to go. Yeah.
So while we're doing our podcast today, we're going to play Uno. It was one of Eli's favorite games, and at his celebration of life, we had Uno decks on each table. And Erica, I don't know if you can see it, but Erica had
put it
made
up.
the sign for each table. I don't know which
camera.
camera.
I can't.
But it was really cool because a lot of people stayed for hours playing Uno.
That's
It
amazing.
was
that.
it was really fun. It was awesome to see everybody doing it. It was
Yeah, like
great.
everybody was
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like at
That's
the end of the
awesome.
night, I'm like, I need to find someone to play Uno with quick. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. Brooke did shuffle these. So I don't
Like a
want to
million
look like
times.
I don't want to look like we're cheating.
Oh,
So-
also, before we get started, does anyone have house rules
Oh,
for
yeah.
Uno?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Do you have
yeah.
any
'Cause some
special
houses play
rules?
different.
Like we play, when we're teaching a child, like one of my kids, we say you can't end on a wild. Because that's like so easy for them to lose,
Yeah, the
right? Like
last
you give them a
card
little turn,
can't
right?
be
Oh
a
no,
the last card can't
we're
be
adults.
a while.
Nobody.
Wait,
yeah,
I
you can end
high
on a
key forget how
while.
to play.
That's
Uno.
okay, we'll
It's
teach
been
you.
so long.
Yeah, so this
I
will
used
be
to
even
play all the
better.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
your
just
rules.
be throwing them across the
I
table.
don't really remember the
We
rules.
don't have to do those rules.
Okay.
Um,
And when you need to draw, do you just draw one card
Just-
or do
we
you
just
keep
draw
drawing?
one.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I
fine.
like that.
Yeah.
so you
Oh,
just
you
gotta
like
I'm
put
getting
drawing?
I'm getting my memory back. I don't
Yeah.
like draw 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's
No,
right.
yeah.
That's
you're
what you
drawing
don't like.
four.
Yeah.
You get a draw.
My
I'm
cousins
playing
used
games.
to cheat, so we used to like have World War IV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter cheats
Yeah,
too.
my
Badly.
cousins
Do
used
you
to
double up? Like if you have a draw
So,
2, do you double?
We don't double up.
Okay, how do you
Do you
guys
guys
feel?
play double
We
up?
double up. Like if you
But
like
we
if
don't- we don't
if
have
I
to.
gave you a draw 2, but you would have draw 2, you
Yep,
could put
throw
that
it down.
down, and then if you had a draw 2, you could put that down, and then you got 6.
Oh, I never did that. I never did that. That's,
My family.
That's crazy.
Played a little different.
oh yeah, that would literally be like war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were at war.
Yeah.
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 If my
exactly.
teenagers play in the same game, it's over. We can't get through anything. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to deal. And I don't know if you guys play games when your family is around. Thanksgiving is coming up this week. And hopefully everyone has some good plans for Thanksgiving Day.
I'm hosting.
And we last week talked about your tablecloth. Are you pulling that back
Yes.
out?
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I have a tablecloth that everybody signs when they come.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
that.
cool.
So I have everybody that's ever been to my house for Thanksgiving is on that tablecloth. And we just keep adding to it. I think I did 7, didn't
Has anyone ever got
Nope.
crossed off the list?
I?
They got a
Funny
notes on the
family has
table.
so much drama.
Funny
I have to ask.
Funny story. There used to be
Was this part for me?
Yeah, she
a
didn't.
previous person that is no longer not with that person anymore. So we just drew a picture over his signature.
That works. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So what I think we probably need to do, sorry for coming in and taking
No,
over,
you're fine.
is do half of the draw pile on your side of the table and half on ours, so we're not
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
true.
going
idea.
across each other.
Yeah, because the table is pretty
It's very long.
Yes, it is. So do we want to...
Is it? Do I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody want to share what they're thankful for? Oh, dang.
I'm thankful for Coach
Aww.
Brooke-Lynn, my bestie and my coach, and the gym. I didn't mean to say coach. I meant to say your name. I don't know why I said coach.
You're just going to be
She's
coach. You're just coach from now
No,
on.
she's my bestie and my coach.
Aww.
I am super, super thankful. I don't even have the words to say how thankful I am for each and every one of my athletes on the Irons team.
I love that.
For the way that they believed in me to build this team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm extremely beyond grateful for my gym and the gym owner for giving me a home this
That's
summer to build my
awesome.
team. So I don't think I could have done it without the gym and the support
That's
of
awesome.
my whole team.
Aww.
Oh, and my boyfriend. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that was good.
Let's
I was like, I need to add that.
Because Christmas is coming.
Yeah. He's probably not gonna watch this, but just in case. Just in case. I can't forget that. That too, though. I gotta be on his good side.
That's funny. So I'm thankful for Erica because obviously this past year has been extremely difficult and I would not have survived that or still trying to survive that without you. You're a huge support. I appreciate it. Not to get all, I'm
That's
sorry.
not fair. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad you have someone to be here for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a mom that's lost her son in, I believe it was in February. I worked with her sister-in-law, and her sister-in-law kind of got us connected so we could, talk to each other. And she reached out last night and she said, "I'm just getting here to the girl that I used to work with to her house." And she said she just mentioned that you have that you're doing a podcast. What's it called? I'd like to listen. And she watched and she said that it was amazing and that she related to everything we were talking about.
Oh,
So it made me feel good that what we're doing is helping.
Yeah,
So that makes me happy too. I'm thankful for that too.
that's a good one. You guys came so prepared.
The color's green.
Thank
good.
you. That's to you.
Oh, is it my turn?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she just put her card down.
You're next. We're going this way.
Oh, I
No,
thought
no.
I
You skipped
skipped
me.
her.
Oh.
Oh. So
I
The
thought
color
we
is
were
green.
going
You
this
don't.
way.
You don't. Why would we go back to you?
Oh, so not me.
you got skipped.
I
Yay.
skipped you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
she said that's not a good thing. You want to get rid of your card.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, no. Forget
Now
how
it's
you know,
my turn.
apparently.
She said,
Okay.
yeah, you got
Wait.
skipped.
We'll really confuse everyone.
I think
Hold on.
Erica was distracting us.
Okay, so
then-
now I'm not
Now
going.
you're not
Okay,
going. She
no,
keeps
I'm
moving
really
her
not
hair.
going. She has beef with me today.
What you do to Erica?
Yellow. Or wait, am I going the right way? Yeah.
Now you are because we reversed. Oh.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
she got
She
serious
needed to.
back.
She needed to.
I did.
sorry.
I did.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. You're not getting out of it.
Erica. Wow, I got you back
So I
twice.
guess since I got skipped again,
Now we're even.
Your turn.
I mean, I'm thankful for that my family's healthy going into this holiday season. You know, I see a lot of where it doesn't have to be. And we're healthy and together, and I'm working on Thanksgiving. I'm working at 12, so I'm thankful that I have friends who every year have invited us to their
Aw.
Thanksgiving, even though they're not family,
Yeah.
but I've known them all growing up, and they have pajama Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's
So
so
everyone
I
comes
love
in,
that.
in
That's my-
pajamas.
That's what I do.
That's really
Yep.
cool. I love that.
Yeah, so thankful, and I'm thankful for
Very
you,
nice.
Amy, for getting me out of the house, and I'm that every week I have something to say I did for myself, which I
Yes.
never would have imagined was actually true.
I know, and you don't think about the little things that you're doing for yourself.
She was like,
It's true.
It wasn't me.
Can I do that?
dang.
No, because you don't put a card down because you were draw two,
that's
right?
right. You
Oh.
don't put
Yeah.
the card down.
Okay, well, cancel.
So you have to take that
Oh.
back now. It's
Oh,
my
sorry.
turn.
Take your draw four
Take
back.
that. Yeah. Take that crap.
Screw your draw four.
Well, now everyone knows
Now
I have
someone
it.
reverse it.
You better not reverse that.
Wait, is it my turn now? No.
Still no.
It's your turn. I had to draw. I had to draw.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
have
I
a
didn't.
color?
No.
What a shame.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, that was nice.
Got to keep them on their toes. Yeah.
Okay, we did it. We did the thankfuls.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I needed to.
you
Sorry, I
got the-
had nothing else to use.
Got
Yeah,
it.
get that out of your hand before it reverse.
What color you want?
Oh, red.
Okay.
You hear, audience, how they're just setting me up. I'm just like, how do we
Uno.
get Erica?
Oh,
Oh yes.
And I can't even help
Oh,
now.
damn.
I can't even help now.
You started the game off on bad terms.
So I don't know.
So really,
I was
brought it
giving
on
her time to
yourself.
warm up.
Yeah, throw me right back in it.
I just want to
You're
show
up.
the difference between Brooke drawing and me drawing. She's like,
I know.
and I'm
Yeah,
like,
she thinks everyone's looking.
I'm like, oh, look at my card.
That's because I grew up with cheaters trying to look at my cards.
No, literally same.
Yeah, that's how we cheat in my house too. Because of Eli does not endorse cheating.
Iron Roots definitely does not endorse cheating.
No. No. I think it's your turn.
She drew.
Oh.
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry.
Does anyone have any fun stories about games from their holidays?
My family likes to play poker.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we like to play Texas Hold'em.
Okay. I learned to play that years ago, and I couldn't even tell you how to play that now. But
It's
I know I
fun.
had fun.
You can pick it back up real
Yeah.
easily. Green.
Hey guys, I think she has a green.
Serious.
She was very serious about that.
Green.
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't care about your favorite holiday tradition.
Take it back.
Yes.
What's the color, Amy?
Yellow.
So I go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't answer the question now, so Erica, you can answer.
It's not fair I don't have one.
Any from like your lifetime? Like just something you used to do, a past tradition?
We used to go to Wisconsin for Thanksgiving
Ooh.
because my mom's family is from southern Wisconsin, and we go out there. So I always associate like long drives and snow, because it would often snow up there and cold with Thanksgiving, and that was always nice. Now we don't have that much family left up there, so don't know when we'll be heading back.
But
I liked that. I was just looking at the memories today.
I always wanted to go there.
It's
Wisconsin?
really nice.
Why? What do they got?
I don't know, that 70s show.
Cheese.
I'm
That
not
70s show and cheese.
Cheese. I've always wanted to go because of that.
That's fair. That's actually like super fair. So I mean, when southern Wisconsin towards the Chicago side, you've got Milwaukee where the Brewers play. If you wanted to take in a nice football game or a nice baseball game, football, baseball, sports, good sports. City of Milwaukee is really nice, and then
I actually have heard it's pretty there.
yeah, and it's on the water. There's a lot of like old Dutch and German bakeries and stuff, and you get special. There's like special pastries that we get called Kringle. And it's like flaky dough rolled over like apricot jam or strawberries or chocolate or whatever it is.
Wait, Trader Joe's gets them, don't
They
they?
do get them now.
Yes.
O&H is actually
Yes.
in Racine, which is right outside of.
There's
that's
one,
where my mom
a
grew
place
up.
apparently makes them in North Jersey. Is that the
Oh.
place you're talking about?
Nope, this is still Wisconsin.
Oh.
So if they're making O&H Kringle, then they
I don't know
are
if it's the
advertising
same
it wrong.
one.
Because we did see that you can get, but it's really funny because a lot of people, if you talk about Kringle, they're like, oh, from Racine. And we're like, yes.
Oh, wow.
That's where my mom grew up.
That's so cool.
But then if you go a little further north, if Wisconsin is a glove, right? This
is so funny because I've seen Erica do this before, so I already know.
Up there you've got the Wisconsin Dells, which is a big water park area. They have lots of venues there, and then there's camping and fishing, and on the lake you can do all the different water sports. And then as you go further up the glove, you've got Lake Country, where you've got Green Bay. And there's different.
I've heard of Green Bay.
Yeah, and some even like the summer, every lake has like water ski teams, and so there's shows all the time. And in the winter, one of the places we used to camp was called Eagle River, because there was lots of eagles, and there was a big river that ran through town. And every winter it freezes, and they have a hockey championship on it. Like
Wait, I've seen that on
yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, we
Wow.
go camping there, and it's really cool. And I mean, there's wildlife, there's bears, there's all that fun Northwoods stuff. They also do cheese everywhere.
Yeah, the cheesettes.
And they do cherry. There's a lot of cherry growing there, and they have like cherry wineries.
Oh, I like cherries.
Me too.
Yeah.
You could like head up the tourism for Wisconsin.
Yeah, you could be a travel agent.
State of Wisconsin, give me a call. And you'll make a stop at the Mars Cheese Castle, just north of Racine.
Oh, you did tell me about the cheese.
Yeah, the
castle.
Cheese Castle.
It's legit. A
No, it's
castle?
legit, and it's like they have a cute little kitchen cafe that's like a lot of German like food and stuff like that.
Cool.
And but yeah, it's this big shop where they sell all sorts of cheeses and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Mars Cheese Castle, because it looks like a castle.
So
See,
they
I
have-
can
made out of
totally sell
cheese?
traveling. A lot of the inside is made of cheese.
So is it German? Big
There's
there?
also there's
That's
a lot
where I
of,
was that was my next question.
Yeah, like is it?
Yeah.
It's very German. A lot
It
of
is.
German. Okay.
It's a lot of the immigration from Germany ended up in
Okay.
the Midwest area.
So
there's actually a
pastries,
big,
they would have the pastries.
yeah.
I feel like that's like Italians over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That would be good.
head to Wisconsin.
So we should visit your family in Wisconsin.
We should. I
Yeah.
will give them a call, Uncle Al.
Yeah.
If you're
Uncle
watching
Al?
this, we're
Yeah.
coming.
Just,
Yeah.
get the guest rooms ready.
Yeah.
We're coming for the pastries
And the cheese.
And
and the cheese castle. It's a non-negotiable if
Yeah.
I'm going to Wisconsin.
right, absolutely. I'm with you. Yeah.
Does it smell?
No.
Oh.
It's a great question. No.
Yeah.
That's a great
Like the
question.
castle, I would assume it would smell.
I love it.
That's funny.
We used to do every New Year's Eve. All growing up, my dad, we each got to pick what we wanted from like whatever food place, and he'd spend like the early evening driving to each place and getting
Aw,
whatever we
that's
wanted, and
cool.
we'd have like a huge feast. So like I always got like wings from PJ's, but then like ice cream from Cold Stone, and then one of my
Wow.
siblings would want like French fries from Arby's. Like, just he would just stop at
so
all the places,
sweet.
and then we'd eat all like the food. It was like our one thing like in the year that we just like got to like kind of go all out for and spend time with the family.
I
With
love
all our
that.
favorite like fast foods and like outdoor like restaurant foods and stuff, because
Yeah.
we didn't eat out too much.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would just watch the Dick Clark show
Yeah.
and wait for the ball to drop, and then eat grapes at midnight. And then ever since we stopped that, New Year's Eve has not been the same.
Oh,
Now we
That's
don't really
so
do much,
sweet.
but
that's sweet.
it's fun.
It's a lot of work.
It was.
As an
but,
adult,
like,
it's like, oh
Yeah.
gosh.
A lot
yeah,
of
and I
money.
think as
Going to more than
kids-
one place?
Yeah, for sure, a lot of money. So I definitely think my parents would
Keep
like
doing
prepare and like save for it. But like, I think as kids we never realized like how much work that probably was.
Yeah.
Like, he's driving
Yeah.
all around town
Yeah.
on New Year's Eve, like to
Yeah.
all the probably busy spots and stuff. So it was a super fun
Yeah.
tradition for us. And New Year's Day we would go to my great grandmother's in Philly, because she lived in walking distance from the Mummers Parade.
Oh, nice.
So we'd go, all my cousins, she would make soup and have pizza, make a whole bunch of food and rice pudding and stuff. We'd hang out, then my grandfather would walk us to the Mummers Parade, and then we'd watch the
that's-
Mummers Parade. We'd get the hats, the
Yeah.
glasses.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
It was the best. We'd have all our Christmas
That's so
gifts
fun.
and
Yeah.
like our new like iPod Nanos and stuff like that. So it was like really, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was so fun. But once we got older, I mean, my parents had a house in Florida, so we'd go down there, and
Mm-hmm.
the neighbors would come over, like our friends from Florida, my parents' friends from Florida, and then we'd all bring food and cook a bunch of food, have drinks, hang out, and just play games all night.
Yeah,
Poker, card games, stuff like that.
that's so cool.
Share stories. I
Yeah.
lived next door to this one guy, Frank. He was from Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a sniper in the army.
Oh, wow.
And he used to be a fighter. He used to fight Conor McGregor over in Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty serious guy.
Mhm.
Guess so.
Yeah. So he had like the really like the coolest stories. Some very devastating stories, but like the way he would tell them and his outlook was just like very powerful. And like he owns a company down there, and his workers all come from the jail.
Oh,
So like he
very
gets a
cool.
lot of his workers from the jail. They all get bussed in every day, and then like he always provides them like with like a really good like lunch or dinner before they go back to the jail. And like he does that whole program with them, and he's
I love that.
He was a great guy. So he always told cool stories.
Yeah,
That
I
was
bet.
fun. And he
I
had the coolest cars in his garage.
Yeah.
So he literally would have everything before it would even drop. So he'd be showing us all the cars and his
Oh,
trucks,
wow.
and yeah. So it was still kind of like our tradition,
Mm-hmm.
but just in like another state and with different people.
Yeah.
But now, I don't know. This year, I don't know, I'll probably just be sitting in my new apartment by myself with hopefully a dog.
Oh,
Are you looking
We can
for
make
a
a
dog?
tradition.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
can
say.
do one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really do anything anymore.
Okay, we'll find something to
I don't
do.
really have family anymore.
There is
Aw.
a cannabis ball the day before New Year's
Really?
Eve. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Atlantic City, I think.
Oh,
Is it my turn?
never
Yeah,
heard
it's
of it.
Oh, someone should have poked me.
Yeah, I have no idea. I
Uno.
forgot we were playing.
Oh no.
It's hard to talk and play. That was the fun challenge.
Yeah.
Uno.
Oh no.
That's too many Unos.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well.
Well, no longer Uno.
That's good.
That's what she has.
Oh!
How did you know that? Cheater. Cheater.
How can I possibly cheat from all
Yeah,
the way?
right? How could you see it? She's
Yeah,
psychic.
she see
I
the
don't
reflection
know.
or something.
I haven't won in so
She
long.
knew it.
So, not to put you on the spot again, Gianna, but do you want to tell us a little bit about you? Share some of your story?
Since
Sure.
you know what we talk about on our podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll start with my Christmas tradition.
Yeah.
My old favorite tradition was I guess it's not really a tradition.
You're fine. It's fine.
I don't know. Every year, my dad would give me all my presents, and then he would be like, "Oh, where's the one? Where's the one? And like pretend he would forget one and then come out with like the big present and like give it to me last.
Yeah.
Always, all the time. He would be all dramatic and like cause a whole scene about it.
Yeah.
It was always cute.
Aww.
But when I was like 20, my dad got really sick and his toes started like decomposing off of his body. They like turned black. You're a nurse, you know what's going on from then. Like it's just downhill from there. So then he lost. No, they tried to do the arteries. It was like he was in like 30 surgeries within 1 year.
Oh my
It
goodness.
came down to he lost his toes, he lost his leg, he had a triple bypass, all of it. Then he just recently started getting better, started walking. He like got his prosthetic leg,
Oh.
Wow.
and then he passed away.
Oh,
like
no.
a heart attack. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
But it's fine. So, but it's fine. It's fine.
But I feel like, I
That's
feel
that
like
burden taking thing.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like we're all guilty of doing that.
Yeah,
Like
like,
it's
it's
like
fine.
it's fine because you don't want to make other people uncomfortable, and then
Oh,
it's
I
almost
love to make other people feel comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
and
I
then
love a dead dad joke.
yeah,
It's bad.
yeah. And then it's almost like trying to tell yourself too. It's okay.
Yeah, like, it's fine.
it's
It's
okay.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then talk
Queen of
yourself
that.
into
Yeah.
it.
Queen of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I had to basically his whole family was like, yeah, you're good, you got this, because I was next to kin and they were mad they couldn't be in control, so they just said fuck you, and I had to plan a funeral and everything
At 20
at
years
21,
old. 21.
and then
wow.
take over his house.
Wow.
So now I still have his house, but
Yeah.
I had to do
That's
all
a
that,
lot
and all
at
of
that
his
age.
family, like we're Italian. They're assholes. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are still cool. I still only talk to some of them. But his sister, his one, if you're watching this, you know who you are. You're an asshole. I hope she watches this. Sorry.
Won't be
I'll
editing
say
that
nothing.
out.
It's okay.
She's not
I
gonna
know.
No,
watch
it's totally fine.
Yeah,
So-
I get it. Believe me.
I think my whole family knows I don't like her.
Yeah.
but- yeah. That's pretty much about me. So then I turned to the gym because I was really, really, really angry, depressed. I think I was like 100 pounds. I would eat a lot. I would actually eat so good. I would eat like tacos every single day, rice. Like I was eating good, but I was not gaining weight. And then I was just angry. I would like cry probably all the time. It was just a mess. And my family was like, you need to do something or we're literally gonna like send you away. Like you need help. You can't live like this. Like my mom lost her mom when she was 19, 20.
Oh.
So she was like, I don't want you to be like me, because she was really angry her whole life. My whole life, very, very angry. And she told me she doesn't want me to be like that. So I turned to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't think it would really work, but it actually kind of worked.
Yeah.
It definitely worked. And
Yeah.
now I'm a bodybuilder,
Yeah.
randomly.
Yeah, that's
Decided
amazing.
to bodybuild. Yeah.
So how did you go from just showing up at the gym to, you know what, I want to bodybuild?
So I switched gyms, and then I started going to a bodybuilding gym, I guess, and like powerlifting gym, and I watched everyone do it, and then I watched my close friend do a bodybuilding prep, and I was like, oh, I want to do that for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that seems so fun. And then I fired my coach, and I signed up with Brooke-Lyn.
So
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
two, that's how you two met? You didn't know each
she
other
was my
before
posing
that?
coach.
Oh,
No,
wow.
Yeah, I actually met her like what, a year ago? 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
She came to me for posing.
It's
and
like gonna be her 1 year soon.
Yeah.
Oh. Happy anniversary! Should we go to Salem?
Yes. Anniversary trip.
We'll help you celebrate.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So prior to that, had you even been to a funeral? Like, did you have any idea even what to do?
No. Well, I've been to
Or
like
what it might look
I
like.
watched like my dad do like my grandmom's, but I didn't really like. I was there for like the flowers. That was really it. I didn't even know how I was gonna pay for that funeral. And then my dad's best friend's son started me a GoFundMe.
Oh.
And like that actually ended up covering all of it to where I like had an extra $1,000 left over for like bills for the house for the first month.
Wow.
Yes, it was really nice. And my family called me a disgrace for that. It was actually crazy. They told me I was a disgrace
Because
for
of
the
the
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
I didn't even start it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy,
Yeah.
but
And
yeah.
I feel like people want to help. They don't know what to do. That's
yeah.
a really nice
Yeah.
thing that he did for you.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then all of my dad's friends, like, he knew a lot of people, I guess. They were so generous, donated so much money. It was
Wow.
all because of them. Seriously,
Yeah.
they were crazy. There was like one guy who donated like $2,000, I think.
Wow.
It was one of my old neighbor. I used to like hang out with his son, and my dad would like hang out with him. It was crazy.
It just goes to show how much like he meant to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
because
that's
they
Yeah.
obviously
an
had that
excellent
love and
point.
care
Yeah.
for him, and he
Mhm.
made an impact on their life where
Oh,
they
yeah.
wanted to give
He
him
was
the
the nicest
proper,
person
like,
ever. Like, genuinely was always laughing, smiling, like,
Aw.
would help anyone before helping himself. That's probably why he let his toes. Like, I had to drag him to the hospital. I didn't even know until they were gone. Like, the toes were gone. Like,
Aw.
those toes
Wow.
were literal decomposing off
Yeah.
of his body. Like, I don't even know if that's actually what it were, but they were black and they were, like, they
Yeah.
looked rotted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not leaving without you going to the hospital. Like, we're
Yeah.
going right now. It was like July of 2020. He went into the hospital and didn't leave until January.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
He got home and then went right back in.
Aw.
And then he like got emergency surgery Christmas Eve. Like, he was getting emergency surgery right before Christmas. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And I could barely see him because it was COVID.
Yeah.
So they were like, you're really not even supposed to be here. They were just such assholes.
Yeah.
Then he had to go to rehab. I was not allowed to see him at all when he was in the physical rehab after he
Yeah.
lost his leg. So that was like a month of me not even able to visit him.
Mhm.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I would like leave work, rush there, like leave. You were only allowed to visit for like a very certain amount of
Yeah.
hours, and I don't know. It was just a whole mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a shit show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's a lot of drama to go through and already high stress to then lose him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he always told me, he was like, yeah, I want to give up. I want to die. And I was like, damn, don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it was like 2 weeks after he passed, I went to this crystal store and this medium came up to me and was like, your dad's here talking to you right now. Like, he's 58. He told me how he died of a heart attack. She was like, his favorite color is this. No one knew his favorite color. Was telling me stuff about my dad. Was like, yeah, he's talking to you right now. You can talk to him. You can hear him. You can see him. I don't know if that's true. I do see people like out of the corner of my eye sometimes.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen him in my hallway before, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
everything's fine.
Yeah, everything, I always will be fine.
Yeah.
One thing about me, everything will be fine. Yeah, she literally was like, yeah, she was supposed to die like 2 years before he actually died, but he didn't because he loved you so much. Like, literally, it was the craziest
Aw.
thing ever that's ever happened to me. I'm bawling my eyes out in the middle of the store. I genuinely needed that because I feel like if I didn't get that, it would have probably been a lot harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was crazy. I never really believed in mediums. Like, I did. I watched Long Island Medium, but not to that extent. To it happening to me, like, right there. My little sister was there, like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she was like, you don't know this person? I'm like, no, I swear to God.
Mhm.
It was crazy.
I had an experience after
Really?
Eli died. I had actually signed up for it. It was 6 weeks after he died, and I obviously, like, I'm devastated.
Yeah,
I
that's
miss
all you
him.
wanted.
I just
Yeah.
want, and I had seen, it was actually Reiki Dawn was having an event with a medium. So I signed up. I go, and I think there were only 12 of us. And she's like, we won't go in order. It just, when your person kind of shows up, I'll just come to you. So she got to me, and first she said, your dad. And I was like, no. And she was like, hold on, it's your son. And then she started like saying things that, you know, miss you, love you, you
Yeah.
know, like whatever. But my son's very sarcastic, very funny, and he's like, don't throw my shit out. Don't get rid of my record player or my records. And he has a record player and records, so he's like, don't get rid of that. And he said, tell her she needs to get over it already. And she was like, how long has it been? He says you need to get over it. And I was like, 6 weeks. And she says, what the fuck? She's like, it's been 6 weeks. And then she said, and this is when she got me. He told her to tell her she's a strong, independent woman.
No.
To other people, it would sound like he's being positive and saying something. But he used to tease me with that because I was just me and the kids for a while, and I did everything.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't ask anybody for help. And so every time I do something like typically a man would do. He'd go, see, look at you. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need anybody. So it's like, yep.
I love that.
Yeah, yeah. So I knew it was him because nobody else would know that he said that to me. Yeah.
And she was like telling me shit that like no one knows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was like, you can communicate, you can talk, blah, blah. It was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was telling me, I went back and she's like, yeah, he wants you to like get the house ready to move, like sell it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I wish he would tell me jokes because I know for a fact he's calling me like a pansy whenever I cry.
Well, and
like I know for a fact.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they don't say everything they're saying.
Like I wish she would have said the funny things.
Yeah,
because that would have made me feel better. Mm-hmm. Like you know, I want to laugh. I don't want to cry.
Yeah,
95% of the time.
Yeah, but we're going to an event in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Dinner and Spirits or something like that.
That's it. Dinner and Spirits.
So it's dinner and then there's a psychic.
Yeah.
We're medium. I don't know what
I think she's a medium.
Okay.
I think they're a medium.
Okay. So I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they said it was going to be small, not.
Yeah, they had ticket sales and it was like limited.
Yeah.
Because the last one I guess sold out so quickly because it's at a little restaurant in Hockessin, Delaware.
See, there's Hockessin.
Oh, yeah, now I know where it is.
You know how to get there now.
Well, Teresa Caputo ended up coming here last year,
really?
and it was on my dad's birthday. And I was so mad I didn't go because it sold out.
See, he was trying to tell you
and
to
it was last minute. I just found it. It was like the day of. Or like day before, and it was all sold out. But he's coming back. I think she's coming back this year.
Okay.
Too. I told Brooke we should go.
I was there when she came to AC.
Yeah, you did say that.
I mean, the show.
It was last
huge,
year AC.
So.
I know. I doubt.
The show was so.
I would
huge.
get called on, but
It was sold out.
I would be mad if I didn't get called on. Actually,
That's right. People leave there disappointed probably more than anything.
I went to like a little bit of a larger one. This was many years ago. And it was like a few different mediums, and they were like, we won't, because it's such a large room. They're like, we'll just kind of like say in this area, and then if it sounds like you, stand up. So they started, and I swear to you, it sounded like my grandfather. Everything she was saying, but I wouldn't stand up because I felt uncomfortable.
That happened
Because there were other people standing up, and she would go, "No, not you. Sit down." And then she's like, "It's back in that corner." He's saying it's back in that corner, and other people. She's like, "No, it's not you." And it just kept going. And I never stood up, and I was like,
"You should have stood up."
Yeah.
I would have been yelling at you to stand up.
I know.
Well, this will be my first one. I've never never been to anything like that. Yeah.
So I'm interested to see what you
I want to go to one. That sounds really fun.
Me too.
Oh, maybe Chris can have one here.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun, right? That would be fun.
Chris will be calling
Okay, Chris, call us.
Yes. And I have someone.
Medium experience.
Yes. And I have someone. She's awesome.
Oh, yeah, me too. We can do both. I can have my girl.
Let's do a podcast.
She's retired.
With her.
Yeah.
We can.
We just won't tell her who the podcast is for, what it is. We'll just like anonymously invite her.
So
she doesn't watch any of our episodes.
No, I've never. We hype them up.
Yeah.
We're hyping them up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll have her on blindly.
Yeah.
We'll invite her We'll just not tell her the names of the podcast.
Right.
No, just say you want to do a podcast.
Yeah.
And
bring them on.
With no
maybe
information.
Yeah, no,
That's
we'll have
it.
her do a reading at the podcast.
Yeah.
She
We'll
probably tell her
will.
who's going to be here.
Yeah, she sold her
Because
store.
you can talk to her because she's read you before and stuff like that.
I know. That's why I was like, I think I want to try someone new. Eventually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I want something else.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Do they all differ? Probably.
I would imagine there's different
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
There's different levels to this shit.
Yeah.
There
I would assume so.
I would assume.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Mm-hmm.
Be a lot of fun.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm. So now that you're bodybuilding, how do you feel like with you know, dealing with the loss of your dad and like your mental health? You feel like it helped?
Yeah, well, right now I'm in reverse, so your mental health is already taking a little bit of toll, and then just the holiday season, like I felt this week like a a big funk.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to, like, not let myself go
Mm-hmm.
down the slope.
Yeah.
Trying really hard not to.
Yeah, this month has
Yeah.
been rough.
I'm like, and it's just like, it's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, then it's his death date, then it's his birthday. Like, the next 4 months, it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'm just like, I just want it all to be over with.
Yeah. That's
Like, can we switch to March?
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel
Yeah.
with Eli. It's Thanksgiving, Christmas. His birthday is 2 weeks after Christmas, and then
when's his
March will be
birthday?
his year. January 12th.
Oh, January 18th is the
Okay.
day my dad passed. But his birthday's February 22nd.
Oh.
And when we first got my cards, the last deck, I got 222 all at once. I just had to say that. I didn't want to say it and spoil my cards. But I literally, the first
finally got to
read
say it.
I picked up were 222. You just reminded me of it.
Yep.
Oh.
I know. I do get a lot of 222s.
That means you're in the right place at the right time.
Oh, well, that's good because I
Yeah,
get it
alignment.
a lot.
You should start looking up the numbers. There's signs. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I take everything as a sign. Ask
Me
Brooke-Lyn.
too.
I'm like,
Yeah. Me too. Like, did you see that? This morning, I turned my defroster on, and my windshield started defrosting in the shape of a big heart.
that's
And I was
definitely
like-
him.
I was like, "Good morning, bud."
No. But see, the medium told me my dad sends me hearts, so that's 100% him.
Yeah.
I would have believed that. And ladybugs.
Yeah.
I've been seeing blue jays a lot too. Do you like look up the spiritual meanings of all this stuff? Because I'm psycho.
No, you're not. I don't think.
I look up the
if you
spiritual
are,
meaning
I
of
am
seeing
too.
2 deers. Ask her. I'm like, we just saw 2. Let's look it up.
Yeah.
She's like,
We see 2 a lot together.
yeah, we
Yeah.
see a crazy amount of signs together.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the two of you.
They're
Your
both
brother,
messing
your
around
dad.
up
Yeah.
there, having
Yeah.
fun. Well, they're all having a party
Yeah.
right now. All the dudes.
yeah, for real. Guys' night.
Yeah.
Girls' night, guys' night.
My brother used to play Sweet Child of Mine on the drums all the time. So, like,
Oh.
whenever I hear it when I'm at, it's just not a song that really comes on often.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So whenever it comes on, like, we're like, he's here.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. So on the back of Eli's card for the celebration of life, on the back we had taken a phrase from Carrie On, My Wayward Son. Don't you cry no more. Lay your
Aw.
weary head to rest. So every time that song comes on, I'm like, Eli.
There he is.
And then Simple Man is another song that pops on
That's such a good song.
that
Yeah.
he loved. That was going to be our
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
when he got married. So every time that pops up, I'm like, oh,
I know.
that's Eli.
I played Wish You Were Here. And,
Yeah, that's a good one too.
One of the Aerosmith songs, I think. Is it Aerosmith? No. Oh, what is it? It's a good song. You know what I'm talking about. Now I have to
I'm
look it
sure
up.
we do. I'm
We
sure
probably
know.
do, honestly.
Mhm.
It's like both of these songs I refuse. Oh, and When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus, cannot listen to that one. That one.
Aw.
Did you ever listen to the Alex Warren playlist I sent you?
Oh no, I didn't. I actually forgot you
I
said
love Alex
that.
Warren.
Love Alex Warren.
Oh, I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
one.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That
was
one, Wish
actually
You Were
thinking
Here.
that. Yeah.
I'm like, I can't listen to Wish You Were Here. I cannot.
Yeah.
That was like on repeat on the funeral. I'm like,
Yeah.
just, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Photograph.
Yeah.
Nickelback, because right after my brother passed away, I kind of just went for a walk, and the first song that came on in my headphones was Photograph by Nickelback.
Aw.
And I was like,
Yep.
oh my God. I didn't realize how powerful the song was until
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
came on what I was going through. So that's a hard one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
a
have
good one.
some songs associated to some of the loss that it's like, I'm really going to remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even like clients and stuff where it's like, that's a song.
Yeah.
Like I had a song around Eli. It was one of the Benson Boone ones. And I was just like, every time it popped on so much. And I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is the song makes me remember you. Got it.
Yes.
Music is so powerful.
So
It
powerful.
really is. When I worked at the assisted living on the memory care side, you would have patients that didn't talk or, they're just, I don't know, just pacing. They're just pacing. They're not engaged at all. You would, for them, you turn like Motown on, for example. They would start singing, dancing. It just, their mood completely changed. amazing. Music is
They
amazing.
say what you listen to, like, music manifests itself. When my dad first passed, all I would listen to was, like, depressing-ass music.
Yeah.
And then I, like, stopped. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And I swear that helped a little bit, too.
Yeah. Eli had shared his playlist with me years ago. We had like a whole thing. When he would get in the car, he'd grab my phone,
Put it on.
and he would just be sitting playing air drums or guitar in the passenger seat. So at the Celebration of Life, we had a QR code for his playlist so other people could download it, because it's like 9 hours of music. It's crazy amount of music, and it's really good music. So for the first few months, that is all I would listen to. I would just listen to his playlist over and over again.
I did that with, like, all of my dad's songs over and over. I mean, a whole playlist.
Yeah. Which is really cool, because I now listen to some things that I didn't listen to before. And he did say that when I was talking to the medium. She was like, he's sending me, like, a lot of, like, screaming. She's like, you don't really listen to that. But I had started listening to a lot of his music. So that now there are songs that I would never have listened to before. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
It opened up your horizons.
Yeah.
To music.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It changes your whole perspective, I
Yeah.
feel like, on everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like it could be so, like, powerful in meaning something, like, each lyric means something different to somebody else. Or it relates to someone in a different way, a different kind of story, but it all just, like, works.
Yeah.
I love music.
Yeah.
Me
It's
too.
healing. Very healing. You're first because you won.
Oh.
Right?
She hasn't even picked up her
I
hand.
forgot we were playing this. Me too.
You know, there was a lot of music that, like, my dad used to listen to, and the other day I'm out.
I thought it was me. Which way are we going? That.
Oh, I assumed we were going this way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
it works for me.
But one of, like, I had, like, totally forgotten about, like, this one artist that he used to listen to, and his song popped up on Midnight Mass, which we were watching for the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
There was one of his songs playing, and I was like, oh, shoot, we need to listen to this album. And then I made my kids listen to it. Oh, back to me. And I made my kids listen to it, and they're like, this is weird. I'm like, well, he's a storyteller. It's like storyteller music. It's Harry Chapin. I don't know if you guys know him.
I don't.
Who
He
was
sang Harry Chapin.
Oh, yes.
He, like, Cats in the Cradle.
Yes.
Yes.
You're very young.
Oh.
They're very young.
I don't know.
That's
Have you
like,
heard it?
but
I
they
don't
use
know.
Cats in the Cradle everywhere.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
feel like, but that's okay.
You
We'll
probably
sing
I
it.
just don't know the name.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
know
you'd probably
it.
know it. But it's like he's just very storytellery. My dad grew up in Scranton, and there's a whole song about Scranton and, like, this big thing that
cool.
happened there. So yeah, it was a lot of. I was like, oh, I can look this up again. I forgot it existed.
Yeah.
Always fun.
That's the
Just
first
bring
time.
up those memories.
That's the first time you talked about your dad. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there.
That's not true. I bring up stuff about him all the time. I
Yeah,
just
but
don't
you
say
don't
it.
say it.
That's okay.
Blue?
Okay.
I love when you announce the color.
Because she's the one that keeps changing it.
Yeah.
In my favor.
What is that?
A 9. It's blue.
See where the line is. Ooh, good one.
Is it though?
Sorry.
It's your turn.
Uh-oh, whose phone?
Oh, that
Oh,
may
mine.
be my work phone because I
no.
forgot it in my pocket. And the
Oh,
ringer's
great.
on. Yeah. Okay. Remember when I said I was thankful for you?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh.
Blue.
Me?
No, you had to draw 4.
I don't have any blues, so listen, it's really hard to, like, talk while we
I know, right?
play. This is a whole different part of your brain.
I know.
Uno.
So tell us about Iron Roots.
Okay, so I was formerly, when I first got into coaching in 2022, I was working under another coach. He was actually my coach at the time. He had been coaching me for about a year. And we worked well together, so we decided to start working together. He offered me a position to bring me onto the team where he could mentor me and I could become my own coach on his team, the head coach of the female division. So I worked under him for a while, probably for about up until May of this year. So from 2022 until May of 2025, we were working together. I really started to, build my different ways too. He taught me a lot. We worked well together. And then in May, we had just decided to go our different ways. I decided I was going to build my own team. We just had a couple different views on different things. But so I started, after that, actually, I went through a little bit of a rough period. It was right after my pro debut. He was also my coach, and now he wasn't my coach. So I had one girl who was about to compete in June, and then Gianna and 2 other girls were about to start prep literally that week.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, let me just get these girls, through their show. I only had 4 clients. So I was like, let me just get them through their shows, and then I think I'm just going to be done coaching. I didn't really know, I guess maybe I just didn't really know who I was as a coach without that backbone. Because he was my backbone. If I needed something or if I had a question, I had someone to call. I had that backbone there. So I was like, I don't really know, what this entails. And then in June, I went to the show with my client. It was her first time competing. She is a mom. Her daughter is so cute. And it was my first time coaching this division, too. Brand new division. It's called Fit Model. They just opened it up this year. So, it was, a lot of, stress, too. I just walked away from my team. I'm about to put someone on stage by myself for the first time, in a division I had never coached. So I was, very nervous. And when we were at her show, we connected very, very well backstage. We had great conversation. She told me a lot about her story. And I told her a lot about mine. And we just got to know each other, a little bit of a deeper level other than just, coaching clients, see you when you check in and stuff like that. And it made me realize kind of why I love what I do. I love hearing their stories, their why they got into bodybuilding or why they want to get into it and what their background is. And I love the connectiveness of it. And then she went out on stage and she just looks so beautiful. She shines and she did very, very well. She got second place and it was a really good show. So it was just such a great day, and it reminded me why I love coaching so much. And there's this one person in my life who she was always in my ear from day one. Her name's Marlo, and from day one when I started working under my coach, she was like, you can do this yourself, you need to believe in yourself. She even had handed me a client before I even started working with my coach, and was like, this person's looking for a coach, you can do it, and pushed me a client. It was a male client too, and he actually made a major transformation. And it was really cool. And she always put it in my ear, you can do this. So after that show, I was really thinking about it, hearing her voice in my head. And I'm like, maybe I'm the only one that doesn't believe in myself to be able to, build my own team. So that's when I decided I was going to start building my own team. So I started going to a new gym. And that's the gym I'm at now, LCM Fitness, because we were previously at a different one. And when I started to want to build my own team, I just wanted my own environment. So I connected very well with the owner of the gym, and then he introduced me to the content creator of the gym, Angel, you guys know. Yeah. And he kind of just gave me a space to be able to focus on building a team and having a community and just finding that home in order to believe in myself to grow it. And then someone one day said to me, I don't know if it was you or Gina, but someone said, what's our team name gonna be? And I was I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. And I know I didn't want anything with my name or anything basic. I kind of wanted something powerful. I wanted to focus on the kind of community that I wanted to build and the team that I wanted to build to be my own brand, which is like was so big for me, like branching out on my own. I wanted to do it like my way. So that's when I came up with Iron Roots, because your roots are your strengths. Like, you know, like everything that we went through to get to where we are today, to become a bodybuilder or just become healthier or a different version of yourself. It all starts with everything you've been through, and like those are your roots, and like that's what builds you, because the way you face adversity and the way you overcome things, that's what's going to determine your character and who you are when you get to the other side of it. So like as bodybuilders, we choose to put ourselves in very hard situations. Like Gianna just said, like right now she's going through a rut because she's in her reverse diet. So basically, like for her, like what that means in bodybuilding is like she just spent like so many like weeks, months cutting down and trying to get super, super lean and bring a certain physique to a show, and it's exciting, and each week you're progressing and you're like so excited to see how, you know, your end game is going to be, and you're about to step on stage, like for her for the first time, and then she did a back-to-back show. So you have so much to look forward to. You're seeing all this progress. You're getting in like a crazy shape you never thought your body could even do. It's like literally a science project. It's really cool. Like you don't think your body can do certain things, and then like you start manipulating it and playing with different foods and stuff like that, and it's fun. So you feel so good, and then like everyone's telling you look so good, and when's your show, and then you get to your show and you have the best time ever, and then you get out of your show, and now you have to put the weight back on because it's not healthy to be there. So now you have to shift that mindset from going from, I have to get as lean as the judges would like to see in whatever division I'm in. I have to bring the condition in. I have to strip the body fat away. And then just like that overnight, it's like, all right, I got to put body fat back on.
Oh, yeah.
And then how do you shift your mindset? Like, yeah, okay, like for me as a coach, it's easy to be like, okay, here's your reverse plan, and then depending how we progress, this is how we're going to increase food. And like, you know, we're intentionally putting weight on, which is a very hard thing for a female to do. And then you're also looking at it like, okay, now I have no show in mind. Like, what's my goal? Like, you have to completely retrain your brain from, okay, like, I have to remember that I have to get healthy again. I have to put that body weight back on, or that healthy body fat back on, so that I can bring a better physique next time. But when you don't have that date on the board, or you don't know when that next time is, it's so hard, and you just restricted yourself for so long. So it's like, how do I say no to different, whether it's like going out to eat or different foods that you've missed or you want to like have again? Like, how do you say no to that when now you're not sure like when your next goal is?
Yeah.
So it's just shifting that mindset. And so you get into, they call it actually the post-show blues or post-show depression, because you feel like you no longer have this bigger picture goal, whereas like you do, because you worked so hard to get to that show day and you had so much fun and you did great and you looked great, but it's like, oh, I wonder what I can do next time. And that's all based off of like what you do in your reverse diet and your off season. So like, it's not just, you know, a part-time sport, like it's year round. So when you come out of your show, you want to optimize that for lean muscle growth. So you want to be able to nail your reverse. You still want to be able to have that healthy balance where you can still maybe have like your cheat meal or enjoy yourself too, because you still want to like focus on that mental health coming out of that show. And it was restrictive for so long. So finding like a good balance, because when you haven't had that food in so long, if you binge, literally within days you can just blow up. So it's like, got to be like super like strategic, and you get nervous, and then it's like, well, for her, she may look in the mirror and be like, I'm fat, and it's like, you're 115 pounds. You're literally not fat, and every day she's like, I'm fat. I'm like, no,
like, I look
you're
like
just used to being 105 pounds.
But I can imagine looking how
it's
you
like
look at a
just
show.
A mind game.
It's a mind game.
Yeah.
Because she sees herself every day. So when she saw herself when she was like literally about to get on stage, or seeing herself now, like to her, she doesn't see what we see. Whereas we see someone like, you look healthier, you like, you're feeling better in the gym, like you're eating more food, like you're progressing, and like, you know, you're getting better. But for you, after spending so much time stripping away body fat, like all you're seeing is body fat come back and the scale go up. So it's really navigating how to like get through that and like shift that mindset from wanting the scale to go down to go up. And as a female, that's probably one of the biggest struggles.
Yeah.
And I've seen it a lot of times, and I've had clients come to me where they prepared for a show, whether it was their first show, and they were working with a coach that never even mentioned a reverse diet. And if it's their first time doing a show, like, they don't know. So they come out of the show, they don't reverse diet or whatever, and then, like, it completely shoots your mental health, because now you're completely disrupting your gut.
Yeah.
You're putting on way excess fat than you should be, and you're just all over the place. Maybe you're breaking out from, like, binging on all these foods. Like, falling into a binge post-show is so easy to do.
Yeah.
And it's way harder to go through a reverse than a prep. And you think the prep's the hardest part. So mentally, like, that reverse is a very big struggle. And I always wanted to make sure, like, as a coach, like, I wanted to make sure that I let my athletes know, like, if we're going to go into a prep, you're going into a reverse diet. It's so important. Like, it's very important to let these athletes know, especially the new ones, like, what you're getting into, why it's important to have a reverse, why it's important to implement the certain things that we do. And at the end of the day, you know, you really never know. You come out of that show and you could think, like, yeah, I'm going to nail my reverse. I've done it so many times. Like, I'm going to nail my reverse. And then I didn't. And it's like, because it's so much harder with that food in front of you. So, you know, I wanted to, like, be a coach that, like, when I first started, I didn't really have, like, my first show, I really didn't have a coach. I had a mentor who trained with me, taught me a lot about training. But I still didn't know much about the sport when I was getting into it. I met my former coach, like, 3 weeks out from my first show.
Oh, wow.
So that's when I really started to learn a little bit more about the show and the experiences. But there was no reverse diet after my first show. I didn't have a coach to reverse diet me. Like, I had to learn a lot of things on my own, and I had to go through, like, a lot of dark mental periods trying to navigate the bodybuilding lifestyle. And I was like, if there's one thing I can do, like, I want to be that person for, you know, the younger girls or even the older women getting into it, or whoever that are getting into it and they want to be in this lifestyle, like, bringing them into it in the right way, in a healthy way, because we've seen it destroy people's mental health. It destroys your body image. It can easily destroy a lot of things if you don't take on bodybuilding for the right reasons and with the right people around you as well. So your community and who you trust with as a female, I mean, your hormones, your body, everything is very important. But then we work with lifestyle clients as well, whether it's getting in shape for their wedding. I have one girl, she's getting married. Aww. So she just wants to feel her best for her wedding day, you know. But yeah, so we work with lifestyle people that just want to redirect, like, their lifestyle, getting into, like, a better nutrition. Like, we always say it's not dieting, it's just eating the way we should be.
So if someone wanted to come see you for lifestyle, it would still include diet and the exercise?
Yeah, so I give them a nutrition program based off of their goals, their body, what it responds to, you know. So they get a nutrition program, they get a training program, they get weekly check-ins, and we kind of just adjust from there, and we just navigate try to reach their goals, whatever it is. I mean, I always do a free consultation call. Anyone that reaches out to me to want to be on my team, the first thing I do is, hey, thank you for reaching out. Like, let's hop on a free consultation call so I can get to know you, your goals, your past. Like, there are people that reach out because they had bad experiences with somebody else, or because they want to get into it, or they're just not sure. So I always like to hear their lifestyles, what they're looking for, whether they're competition prep. So we do a consultation. I get to tell them a little bit about the team, what I offer as a coach, and just see how we connect over the phone, because just messaging, you can't really see how you connect with somebody. And then from there, I have an app, and I upload everything into the app. Like, so they submit their check-ins every single week on the app, and then I'm able to respond from there. There's messages on there. I put their nutrition program on there, their training program, even their habits, so like their cardio, their step count, like how much water they should drink in a day. Like, I can put all the habits in there, and they can, like, for people who want more like accountability, they can, like, complete the workout on the app. or they can complete their step count or their sleep, and they can like track and see how they're doing week to week. You can track the metrics and everything and see the progression.
Wow.
So
Yeah, that's really cool.
a little bit about Iron Roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I have to know if you've won.
What is it?
I have to know if you've won.
If I've won? I did!
Good job.
Iron Roots have had a lot of wins this
Yeah.
year.
Yes. Yes.
This was my first year coaching solo. We put 4 girls on stage this year. Molly, she came in second in hers in June, and then we went to a show in York, which is super cool. It was at the Barbell Museum, like the York Barbell Museum.
Cool.
So it's the whole history of bodybuilding and like the
That's
Mr. Americas and all
that's
that.
really
So that
cool.
was cool. And we got a couple second place trophies, a third place, and then we got 3 first places and an overall.
Nice.
And then we went to Big Cat. That was Gianna and McKenna's. And then we went to another show called Big Cat. That was in Allentown. And we had 3 girls in there, Gianna, McKenna, and Mary. They all took first places. Nice. And then we also got a second place. Gianna got second in her open class, which was amazing. And then
Cool.
we got another 2 first places and an overall again, which was super exciting.
Yeah.
And then just this past weekend, I, for the first time, took an athlete to nationals, which is a pro qualifier.
Congratulations.
I was super nervous.
Yeah.
I've never coached at this level. I was completely on my own. This was also my athlete Mary's first time competing at a pro qualifier. There's only 2 natural pro qualifiers in the whole country. This was an NPC worldwide show, so people came from literally all over. There was 150 bikini girls in the class.
Wow.
In the division. Her class had like 20, and she came in second place.
That's amazing.
Which was like a very amazing.
Yeah.
We were so happy. She kept saying like, I don't even, like, she was seeing the competition. You know, you get in your head. Like even Gianna, she was doing it. She was sending me people like, this girl's doing my show. I'm like, Gianna, she's in Canada.
Yeah.
I was fully convinced this girl was like gonna smoke me.
Oh.
So they always do. Well, we all do. You look at the other people on Instagram, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to get smoked. Like, there's influencers at this show that look really good with influencer coaches. Like, we're just a couple girls from South Jersey.
Yeah.
Just starting to, build a 4-month-old team. But so it was really, oh my gosh. Like, she just kept saying, she's like, I don't even care that I get dead last. Like, I'm so grateful to be here. Like, I can't even believe I'm stepping on this big of a stage. Like, I'm just proud to be here. I literally don't care. Like, and then we're backstage, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting second call-outs. And I'm back there like, I mean, these girls look crazy. They look so good. But I was like, she's just as competitive as all of them.
Yeah.
But we don't see ourselves like other people do.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I kept telling her throughout the week, like, you belong here. Like, you're just as competitive as them. And she's like, do you really think so? I'm like, I wouldn't be bringing you if you weren't.
Yeah.
But she got up there, and they called her number. For first call-outs means you're their top girls.
Oh.
So with the 20 girls, they called out their top 8 girls. And she was, like, the second number that they called. And I was in the front row, and I just went. And she immediately deadbolted, looked at me, and was like, and just stood there. And then I was like, is she gonna go? Yeah. They're like 5 numbers later, and she's like just walking out, and she walks out there, and her position when they had first walked out was she was like right split in that dead center, and they put their 2 favorites in the center, and then they kind of stagger it from there.
Yeah.
So you get called out, and then depending on where you move, you kind of get an idea of how you're doing.
Okay, so they call out 8 people, and then out of those 8, okay, I didn't know if they had to like come back out and do anything.
Yeah. So well, first they'll bring out all the girls in groups, and they'll do like a quick comparison, and then they'll put them on the side stage, and then each girl came out and did an individual routine to showcase her physique, and then after that they bring out like their top. Whatever it is at the show, it was 8. I mean, there was 20 girls in the class, so they try to break it up a little bit bigger. Smaller shows, it may be like 5 or whatever
Okay.
it is. So they bring out their top 8 and they get lined up and they do their comparisons and they start to move you around based off of like who they want to compare next to who's going to fit that standard of the division that you're competing in. There's a standard for each one. So for a bikini, it's proportionate. It's that hourglass. It's that. It's not that super harsh or deep striations. They want to see like the full, like round shoulders, the cap delts, wide across the top into that little no waist with the full round glutes and that slight like taper from the glute hamstrings to the tie-in.
Okay.
So it's a very balanced look. And they'll call them out, and then so she was right in the middle. So she, every time the judge went to say a number, she was like prepared to move.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, I knew I was first call outs, but like they're probably just gonna push me off to the side.
Yeah.
But the whole time they just kept moving everyone but her, and every time they called someone to move, her smile got bigger.
Aww.
And I'm over here just like kneeling at like
Yeah.
almost next to the judges table, and I'm just sitting there like, is anyone watching this?
Yeah.
And we were it was amazing. It was just to see like the face on stage would be like, I was just happy to get dead last, and now here you are, like literally in the top 2.
Yeah.
So it's really
amazing.
really cool to see. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then we spent the day in DC. Got some good food.
Yeah.
She ate good. Fed up.
I
But-
bet. Do you want to eat? Or are you like...
Yeah, because all day, like, you're really only eating whatever you are to fill up for the show. So me as the coach, it's called peak week, the week leading into your show. As long as you were prepped down and your body's in that prime spot, you spend that week you start to carb load, or every coach has a different strategy, whether you like cut back sodium a little bit or load on water, then cut back water. Every coach has a little bit of a different process. But it's all based off of how the physique is responding, because each day throughout the week, depending how you manipulate it with food and all that, they look different.
Okay. So do you see them every day leading up to it?
Gianna, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Because we're so close. We go to the same gym.
Yeah.
She lives super close. Like, we're close. So, like, yeah, I was seeing her every day.
Okay.
My other athletes, I always like to see them in peak week. As we get closer, I like to see them, like, that month. Like, I'm always telling them, when can you come to the gym? Because I want to see what they look so different in person than they do in pictures.
Right.
Like, it really is such a difference. Like, pictures can only do so much. So when you need that, like, that really, like, that eye on their physique to really know what to feed them, you got to see them.
Right.
But even leading up to the show, like, a couple days prior, they're sending pictures almost after every meal.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we get there and I'm with them the day before, and so the day of, you're eating based off of what we need. So whether we're like giving you some carbs to fill out your muscles, or we're feeding you very little protein, little higher like carbs, or what we're doing to try to prime your look perfectly to go on stage. So after, you're kind of just like starving and exhausted. The show was so day
Thirsty.
long. Like,
Yeah.
all you're thinking about is thirsty.
Thirsty.
You barely drank water all
Yeah.
day. Like, maybe
My
you got,
head
like,
was pounding because I wasn't allowed caffeine
Oh,
over
yeah.
then, no coffee, so I was dying.
Yeah, that would
I
kill
need
me.
energy.
Yeah.
I was like napping backstage on like the cement ground.
The days are so long.
Yeah.
The shows start at like 8 or 9 in the morning, and then finals aren't until like 4 or 5,
Oh,
and then you're
wow.
not getting out till like 10 or 11.
Oh, wow.
So it's super long, and then all you want is that post-show meal. By the
Yeah.
time you like get through prejudging, and then now you're waiting around for finals,
Yeah.
and like you pretty much know where everyone landed, and like you're just like, all right, let's just get through finals. Like, we all want to go eat.
Yeah.
Like, so, but it's always fun.
Yeah.
Your post-show meal.
So fun.
Like the first thing you bite into after a show.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn, we're going to have to reverse after
Yeah.
Get it all in now. But it's fun. There's nothing I love more than seeing my athletes on stage. Like, I always say, I have so much more fun at their show days than mine. Even though I'm a lot more stressed and anxious. And I get, like, she knows how I get. I get, like, quiet, and I just get, like just like kind of just like I'll be sitting there and I'm like tapping my foot or I'm just like on the edge of my seat, like and then I see them come out and I'm like, okay, here we go. But it's so much fun. It's just to help other people reach their goals and to be able to see it. Like literally, I get to watch them do what they've worked so hard to do, and then I get to see their smiles and I get to see like how proud they are of themselves, and all that's worth it to me. Like, yeah, I could be proud of myself on my show days, and I love my show days. Like I love competing, but like it's just such a different experience watching your athletes do it.
I can imagine.
It's fun.
So, if someone were interested, how would they get in touch with you?
So they can reach out to me through Instagram. I do have our Iron Roots Instagram, which is ironroots.strength, or they can message me through my personal account, which is just Brooke-Lyn with an underscore, but my name is very complicated. It's BROOKELINH_. My father's from Vietnam. His mother's name was Lynn, and in Vietnam, that's how they spell Lynn. So that's why my parents made it so complicated.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's unique.
I love it.
It is.
Yeah.
I know. I love it.
In school, like when I was younger, like when they would go to call out my name, they're like, Brooke, is it Lynn? I'm like, yeah, it's still Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they just reach out to me, let me know what you're interested, like what you're looking for, whether it's just a lifestyle change or just to get healthy or just to better your relationship with food, or if you're interested in like bodybuilding and competing. It's all open conversation in that consultation call.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else that you guys would like to add?
I don't think so. Do you?
No.
Okay.
We've talked about
I feel like that was a good episode.
And I won Uno.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
and I did too.
Iron Roots are
So
winners.
you're winners. Yeah, exactly.
We are winners, and we're getting chicken for dinner.
Chicken, winner. Wait, I said that back.
Winner, chicken dinner.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
We knew what you were implying.
Yeah.
We were picking up what you were
You
putting
would
down.
think I ate some of those gummies you were talking about earlier.
I ate one before leg day today, and I was like,
Super
I
focused.
need one.
okay, you can get one.
She'll give you one next
Oh, now she'll
Yeah,
give you
now
one.
I get the free candy.
You weren't there. You were in Salem. I gave one to like Dave.
Oh.
Dave's like going around the gym telling everyone about these gummies.
Oh my
Someone came up
God.
to me today and was like, Dave was telling me to talk to you about these weed
Wait,
gummies.
I did.
I am literally, I was cracking up. I was like, actually, they're so great. I was like, you should try them.
Now you're a dealer with like little sub dealers bringing you the customer.
I know, right? It's like I'm a trap
because
buddy or
you've got it
something.
down.
Because she's legally doing that by bringing them
They're
to
gifts.
the dispensary.
No, they're gifts.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
It's because of Eli does not.
I had them, and then they all tried one, and now they're all buying them.
Yeah.
From the
Frosted Nugs.
dispensary.
Yeah.
Exactly
From
it.
Frosted Nug.
From the frosted
Because
nut.
we move the most mule than anybody else. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is.
But sponsor
Sure.
her.
Yeah.
we move
Again.
a lot of products here. It's awesome.
Because it's awesome.
We have a lot of great things on our shelves. I mean, all kinds of things for whatever you're looking for. But yeah, those
And
meal
Brooke-Lyn
gummies.
can direct you on like things that'll help with your workout and your
Workout,
health.
sleep, recovery. I think what a lot of people don't know about cannabis is it's literally has so many different cannabinoids in it that are non-psychoactive but super medicinal.
Yes.
So like those mule gummies, like they have CBG in them, and CBG is like a neuroprotective. It helps with that focus, that mental stimulation. It's also good for inflammation. So, it's helping with my inflammation throughout the workout, and I notice it helps me push harder. It helps with my mental stimulation, so I'm actually connecting with my muscle, and I'm feeling, the contraction, and I'm feeling the actual intended muscle group that I'm working on, just the way that my brain is stimulated and channeled into my workout.
Which is how opposite people that aren't educated, they think, oh, weed, you're on the couch, you're eating, you're lazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's interesting because absolutely, like, weed can do that to you. Anything in excessive amounts, obviously, is not good. Mm-hmm. So when you consume too much cannabis is intentional. So if you're not smoking it intentionally, you're kind of just smoking it to get high, and you're just laying around and, like, ordering out and doing all that. I mean, like, that is your intention with it.
Right.
But when you dig a little deeper and you start to look at, like, terpene profiles and different ratios with different cannabinoids for whatever you're looking for, it's a totally different experience. Mm-hmm. So before I was in the cannabis industry, like, I just smoked weed. Like, I don't know, I just liked it.
Yeah.
For some reason it worked before I worked out. And then I got into the industry and I started to actually do research, read books, and learn a lot more about cannabis and, like, why I like it. Mm-hmm. So once I started to re-navigate, like, the way I smoked, a lot of things started to change, like, even mentally. So now, like, instead of just smoking to kind of just get high, like, I'm smoking whether it's for focus in the gym or sleep for recovery or even, like, a CBD for inflammation. And it's just so many build up of so many different things. And here at the Frosted Nug, like, we have the opportunity to help so many different people that walk through our door every single day. So, like, we have cancer patients that are just looking to help with nausea. Mm-hmm. We have products for that. We have RSO that is great for cancer patients and pain and nausea. And then we have people that come in just because they're almost in so much pain, whether it's from, like, arthritis or just back pain, or maybe they were, like, a blue collar worker and now they just have so much body aches and pains. Mm-hmm. We have products that are going to help you sleep throughout the night and relieve that pain. Mm-hmm. So whether they have CBD and CBN in it, the CBD is going to help with the inflammation and the pain, and the CBN is going to give you that restful night of sleep. Mm-hmm. You only need about 2.5 to 5 milligrams of THC to enhance the effects of a non-psychoactive cannabinoid. Mm-hmm. So even for people that aren't into cannabis or don't smoke and are scared of it, if you look at it in a different way, where you're coming at it from, you're looking at the ratios in it instead of just getting a product that's just, like, straight THC.
Yeah, and, like, give me your strongest
Yeah,
THC.
Like, now you're like, give me something that's going to help me with sleep and it's not going to get me high. Mm-hmm. Or give me something that's going to help me focus during my workout, but it's not going to make me feel blasted and high. Like, there are options for that. There are products for that. Like, and there are so many different ways that people can be helped, whether you smoke it, eat it, whatever you want to do with it. Like, topicals, like, there's so many topicals on the market where you just rub it right on your skin. We even have the tincture drops that you can either consume, or all the cannabinoids in there are already active, so you can put it right on the area of pain and inflammation. So it's super healing. It's medicinal. It's a plant. It's nature. It's unique. It's beautiful. I love it. I really love the plant. I love advocating for it and just bringing a better perspective and destigmatization around it. And so if anybody that's a new consumer or is interested, or anyone that just wants to get more into it, like, come to the Frosted Nug. We have so many educated people here. Your husband Jack, people love him. Like, we have so many people here that can help you find what's going to help for you and give you what you're looking for.
Yeah. And I think it would be a great just giving you ideas for your podcast. I think an episode of, like, Iron Roots, and then how you guys use the cannabis in your workouts. I think that would be really cool for people to get a better understanding of that.
Understanding of it, and, like, why we use it as bodybuilders, and, like, even
there's
just
a big
people who go to the
stigma
gym
around bodybuilding and cannabis,
So some may say that it can not be good for results because it can raise your estrogen.
Okay.
Every person is different. I've seen no negative effects through myself or any of my athletes. Cannabinoids have so many benefits for bodybuilders, because when you get down to the nitty-gritty of prep, you're not sleeping, you're starving. Okay, well, there's appetite suppressants.
That was
there's
my saving
natural
grace.
sleep aids. Like, yeah, like everything it's a natural plant. You're super inflamed. Your body's hardly recovering. You're super low in body fat. You're pushing your body. It's hard to recover, even getting that sleep. You may not feel stressed, but your body is under stress. We have products for that. There's cannabinoids for it. So it is super helpful, and I think it's helped my recovery. It's helped my workouts. I'm able to push harder. I'm able to channel better into my workouts. So when you can train harder, you know, you're going to have a better outcome. So everything we do is just more holistic and healing instead of using, like, I don't use any, like, pre-workouts or pumps or anything like that because I'm able to achieve those things through cannabis.
Yeah.
Let's see, they just did their episode right there.
I know, but they could go way.
Yeah, we
I can go on
Good job.
forever.
That's why they have a great podcast.
Yes, absolutely.
You can just run with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So this is our first collaboration, and we didn't think of a closer.
Oh yeah, we did. So what? How do you guys normally close?
We just do this. All right.
end.
Wait till you see our one with Riley
Yeah,
Cote.
the one
It
that
kind
we're
of
about
just
to
sounds
post.
like, okay.
He
Like,
he goes, I'm sure. And then,
and then we just ended. Yeah, we all kind of took the headphones off. We were just like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
And then
well, we kind of just cropped that
yeah.
part off. So.
yeah, we're working on
It's
it.
okay. It's like we're still learning too. So
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I
Should we
think
just say
like,
thank you on 3? 1, 2,
So-
3. Thank you.
we do have a little closer that
Oh,
Erica
okay.
But I don't know
has
that's
for us,
amazing.
but
not
I
quite as
wanted to-
appropriate.
Yeah. But I
For
just
this
didn't know if
episode.
you guys had something.
No, we need to think of something.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say that we're super grateful to have done this collab
Yes,
with you
this
guys.
is amazing.
This
Us
was
too.
amazing. It was super
Yeah.
exciting.
Yes.
So thank you guys
Yeah,
for
thank
collabing
you.
with
This
us.
is a great podcast. Thank you
you.
for having
This.
Yes.
collabing with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. And I appreciate you sharing your story.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
for asking.
Thank you.
All right. I'm just going to say in closing,
Yes. That's
thank you for
fine.
listening to
Yes.
our first collab.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Because
be
of
sure to
Eli
subscribe.
and Iron
Yeah.
Roots.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.